Hey Scorpio, EverlongMystic here. So we're going to get you a message today. And every sign for this series has their own unique decks. So I've chosen an oracle deck and a tarot for you, Scorpio. We're using Prism Oracle, and Starman. Alright. Scorpio, what's going on? What do you need to know? What is helpful for you to know? Well, cool. I kind of like this. We have this gray color here, and it's isolation, but I think that's okay. It's like there are times when you really just not need to be like in your own energy without the extra influence of others in order to really, I don't know, kind of like get rolling again, or to like do a deep dive, like fine tune things or something. And so after like whatever this isolation is for you, then there are opportunities for growth and or pursuing a passion, which is pretty cool. All right. So, what else does Scorpio need to know about this? You know what's weird? I think I need to do this. It's not weird, but I feel like we can pull cards. Well, these are kind of long. Will they fit? Maybe. I think I need to pull on isolation, pull on growth, and then pull on passion. All right, so tell us about, what do we need to know about isolation? No, okay. I'm trying to figure this out to be able to put as many cards on the table as possible. Okay. All right, isolation. Scorpio. Ace of Swords, sweet. Okay, so we have Ace of Swords coming out here in the isolation spot. And yeah, it's like going within without distractions from any external energies that are not of you, right? It's like that's how you get the truth. That's how you get, like, you tap into your own authenticity. So here we have the Six of Wands, and it's kind of like well, like, okay, so part of it to me looks like showing off a little bit just from the imagery alone, but it's about being recognized for something here. I mean, it's a card of success. Well, how strange is this? We have the Eight of Swords. And this is you keeping yourself small. I'm just seeing you, Scorpio, as this teeny tiny little, like, this is you. It's all you, right? But like, what I'm getting here is like these are different versions of you. Like, I'm picturing many more of these. Like, there's way much bigger versions of you, and there are teeny tiny versions of you. And like, and there's this stillness in here. I'm not really feeling so much the Eight of Swords part of it, but I'm getting like you being able to tap into like versions of you, whichever version it is, for some kind of like purpose here. And the thing is, it's like you're not going to know how many of these versions there are, or how big they are, or how small they are, or how significant or whatever they are. unless you are able to tap into your true self, your true self. So here we have the Five of Pentacles. You know, this card kind of bothers me because it seems like it gives me the impression that like someone's not noticing something. Like you're not seeing the whole picture. It just seems very cut off. Like there's a definite line right here, right? And it's like there's something being cut off. It's almost like not realizing how intricate and beautiful the universe is, or you're it's like being stuck in it's like being stuck in a certain vibe, or allowing yourself to be stuck there. It reminds me of all or nothing. Like all or nothing thinking. Like if one thing goes wrong, then it all sucks, or you know what I mean, like something like that. It almost seems like a trap for you. I want to say this is more like a warning, like a potential trap that you can fall in. And it could just be you being too hard on yourself sometimes, being your own worst enemy. I mean, shit, that happens to all of us, right? But this is something, this energy here doesn't belong. It's like it's not part of your truth. It's not, this energy is not part of your truth. At least this part down here. It's like this is the truth of reality, and this is getting sucked into a certain part of it, and only only seeing that part. So let's look at the growth. Let's look at the growth. So it's like you go inside, you isolate your true energy, right? And then there's a period of growth. So what do we need to, well, let me shuffle. What do we need to know about this growth for Scorpio? There's one. Ooh, that cut was way down there. Are you shitting me? You have the Ace of Cups. You have two aces, Scorpio. I like it. I like it. So what is this Ace of Cups? Let me see. Okay, this is tapping in. This is completely tapping in to some kind of, like the universal flow of things, but it is like the whole enchilada here. This is allowing, this is like, it reminds me of like allowing energies to work for you. This is a very energetic card. So whatever this growth is, it's an energetic growth. And I don't know if some of you are into like, like energy work or whatever, but there's definitely like, and it's not like manipulative, like not like manipulating energy, but it's like allowing natural forces to work for you. Like, yeah, I already said it. But that is awesome that you have two aces coming out in a row. It's like definite spiritual growth there. Okay, so we have Three of Cups. Yeah, that's for this whole series. Every time I get the Three of Cups, it just feels like shit coming together, right? And I think that and almost every sign, I swear, has had some kind of three, like the Three of Pentacles or the Three of Cups, where it's like things coming together. It's like maybe that's a big thing in the collective right now, but this is things coming together for you. And also it's you noticing it. And I love how the Three of Cups is coming out right next to the Ace of Cups, because it's like you have like this period of growth where you're like understanding like energies or vibrations or frequencies, and you're allowing them to work with you, or you're working with them or something like that. And it's like you're seeing things come together here in like what seems as if a very magical way. And it's kind of like exciting. Ooh, wow, okay, here's another very energetic card. We have the wheel here, and like it kind of makes me think that this is something that was meant to happen, whatever this period of growth. I don't know if this is something that has been like pinpointed on your map or whatever. Like you've reached this intersection, and that's when this was, supposed to happen. But there's a lot of magic here. And again, it's like being like super connected with the universe. It's very like this energy just seems like this energy coming out of the cup like on steroids. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles here. So Scorpio, what I'm what I'm getting from this is that you're gonna feel a little high, almost. It's almost like tasting that sweet sweet magic, and like having like getting to to a highest point, and then being called to ground yourself. So like this is a lovely energy, but it's almost like you that's not like forever energy. It's not forever energy. It's like because eventually you either get used to it and things start feeling back to normal, but this is like a normal part of your repertoire or whatever. But I'm seeing this as a call to grounding. And it's funny because it's coming out under this other pentacle card, which is like like about reality, right? Like ground yourself in reality, okay? So here we have passion. So let's shuffle for passion. So this is your interest, something you feel strongly about, creative ventures. I feel like whatever's going on here for you, Scorpio, is going to help you with this. Cut it. Wow. You know what? I'm seeing this Seven of Cups as a total boost of confidence here. Kind of like look what I can tap into. See how I've grown. Like the possibilities are endless, and like I love the way he's just standing there with his arms up, like I have so many more options. It's like you're gonna have so many more options to incorporate whatever your passions are in into whatever you're doing. I'm also seeing I'm just seeing new venues or different mediums of work here. Like if you have a spiritual practice and you're you're like super into crystals, but then you kind of venture into like color therapy or something, or you know what I mean, like it's the possibilities are endless. So here we have the Prince of Cups. Yeah, it's like there's this is a willingness to explore. It's like this dude kind of looks like with this over his head, almost looks like an astronaut. Like you're willing to explore. It's like you're willing to reach out, and it's like being willing to reach out and touch things that you may not have, like in the past, been willing to explore. Very exploratory energy here with this Prince of Cups. All right, so this Three of Wands, it's like, I mean, he has the Starman, it's like super futuristic, but I'm definitely getting futuristic vibes here. It almost, like, it's the Three of Wands, so it's like it's supposed to be you looking out into the future. And this is a whole different world. It's like your future is a whole different world. You're going to be seeing things differently, Scorpio. I don't know how far into the future this is. I don't usually go too far into the future with readings, but you're going to be seeing things completely differently. What is this? So we have, okay, so the last card is the Ten of Swords. Why is that coming out now? I don't really think it's about the Ten of Swords. I haven't seen this card yet. There's a separation here. Look at this. So, to me, it looks like these two people could almost be the same person, and it's weird. It's like this weird splitting. This is you finally separating yourself from the old. It's like this person is in full color, and this person kind of looks like muted, like in black and white, like old past. There's something in the future here for you, Scorpio, where you are going to separate from your old self. And this could be, it could mean different things to different Scorpios, but, like, it could be something like ego death, even though that's a risky phrase to use for, in some circles, but it could be like an ego death. It could be you finally getting over something from your past. It could be something like it could actually be you coming together with your shadow self, your wounded self, reaching out to your wound. It could be shadow work, but it's very interesting. But and all the while, it's like you're being looked over. Like, to me, this feels like a spirit guide, or but like something bigger, like a bigger energy, like a deity or something, like being looked over during whatever this process is of either coming together or being separated. It's like being separated from something that doesn't serve you, because all of the swords here are in this figure here. This dude has no swords in him. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's interesting. I guess you can you can read into that whatever you want, because there's too many possibilities here. Kind of like with this Three of Wands, it's like it's so far into the future. It just seems very different. Anyways. All right, so Scorpio, this is your message. I thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later.